Alright, good morning. It's the Monday morning show, and today's topic is fixing my car, part 2. That's right, fixing my car again, which means I'm still having problems with my car. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not in a good mood. I think I've said this before. My goal is to do a show once a week. That's what I try to do. And I'm not perfect, so I try to get better at doing the show each week. But like I said, it's a Monday morning show, and I take from true things that happen in my life. Okay, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it here. I'm not trying to spice it up. I'm not going to do a movie review of the Hunger Games. I've thought about it, but I'm not going to do it because I'm doing about things that happen in my life, and I'm trying to stay true. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. So I'm going to be honest right now. I don't feel good. I'm not in a good freaking mood. I'm not happy-dappity, okay? Do I really feel like doing a show? No, not really. I don't freaking feel like doing it. I don't. I'm just doing it because, I told all my fans I would do it, and, I got thousands and hundreds of thousands of fans, and I don't want to let you guys down. So that's why I'm here. I'm sitting in the director's chair. I got my notebook, got my water, I got my, espresso, Red Bulls. I got cans of Red Bulls. I'm here. I'm making an effort. But I really don't want to be here because, as you can tell by the title, I'm still having problems with my car. As a matter of fact, I'm having more problems than I had last week. It's like you fix one thing, and then two things go wrong. So I shouldn't even have tried to fix the last thing, because just having one thing wrong is better than two. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want to do a show. I don't want to freaking do anything. Just want to have a car that freaking does what it's supposed to do. You got one job. Right? You got one job. To drive, to freaking work, to move, to have the wheels spin, engine starts, wheels spin, get you to A, to B, to B, to A. One job. Now, I don't need 6, DVD changer. I don't need flat screen TVs. I don't need exhibit to put a damn freaking fish tank in my trunk. I don't need it. I don't freaking need it. I need a car to go from A to B, from B to A, from C to D to D to Z to Z to D, back to E to F to freaking G. I don't need no fish tank. I don't need no record players. I don't need none of those fancy walkie-talkies in my damn car. No, I need the wheels to spin, the engine to start, the car to move. I need milk, I get milk. I need liquor, I get liquor. I need some pot, I get pot. I need a Japanese samurai sword, or whatever country it's from, I'll get it. But I don't need anything special in the car. I just need the car to work. God, please. Help me! Somebody help me! I just need the car to work every freaking week. I can do a show every week. Fixing my car, part 5 million. That's what it would be. Every week I'm fixing my freaking car. It's come to the point where I don't look forward to the weekends. Hell no. During the week, I work, and you might say, oh, the weekend's coming up. I can't wait for a break. A break? This ain't no Kit Kat commercial. When my weekend comes, I gotta work on the car. And then Sunday comes, I gotta do laundry and a bunch of other stuff. So ain't no break. I do more work on the weekends than I do on the weekdays. Screw the weekends. I work less on the weekdays. I can't freaking take this. I can't take this crap. You want me to do a show? Here's your freaking show. Fuck it. I try not to swear. I try to be a good guy. I try to be a nice guy. I try to live my life right. But when, the Friday comes, and they're working for the weekend, and everybody, oh, what are you doing this weekend? Me and my pals are going down to the sports bar. We're going to kick back a few drinks. Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to go open up my hood and stare into the damn car and pretend like I know what I'm doing. And then for the whole... It's not even the fact that... It's not even the fact that the car needs work done. It's the fact that it's in my head. And I sit and I think about it and I worry about it. And like I said, you fix one thing. Last week, I did a show. Fixing my car. Part 1. For those of you that don't know, didn't see it, let me do a quick recap. Or you can click the links below. I'm not going to put any links because I ain't that good with... Just find it in the video section. I don't have to do these fancy things when people put it up on the video. Click here. Just go to the freaking video section and click on the video there. Are you that freaking stupid? You need a little link highlighted? Go to the video section, find part 1, and click it. But if you don't want to do that because, you're too stupid, I'll do a quick recap. Fixing my car, part 1. I found somebody that's a car guy who helped me fix something that was wrong with the car. Turns out that it really didn't solve the problem. Now, with last show, at the end of last show, we had one thing wrong. What was wrong? Power steering pump. The power steering pump was what was causing the engine to sound loud. And when you turn the wheel, you can hear it, whatever noise it makes. Sound effects are not my specialty. Listen, I'm no Pablo Francisco. You've never seen Pablo Francisco's Comedy Central special from, 1998 or whatever? Check it out. I would like to have Pablo Francisco on the show. By the way, for those of you that don't know, that don't get the Monday Morning Show newsletter, I'm doing a series of interviews with celebrities, excuse me, mainly comedians. I did my first interview this past week. Yes, it's not live. Sorry, it's pre-recorded. It was with Kelly McFarlane. She's a comedian out of... Well, she's from Maine, but she's mainly in the, Boston area. New York, too, she said, though. She does shows in New York. Check her out, kellymcfarlane.com. You go to YouTube. She's funny. And we did an interview. It was only about 10 minutes, but I think it was a good interview. And went good. So she's the first comedian that we did an interview with, but I have many other comedians scheduled. I don't want to give away any names yet because sometimes people cancel. Well, if they cancel, then I'll tell you the name. But, well, I guess I can tell you then. I got, I'll let it be a surprise. If you want to know, send me an email, mondaymorningshow@gmail.com, and maybe I'll let you in on the secret. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little wacky. Sometimes I go a little Todd Glass. Todd Glass, good guy. Hint, hint, hint. Okay, but yeah, so there's a lot of other interviews that we have coming up in the future, so, with, comedians that I think are really funny people. I'm excited to have them on the show. I don't know if they really know what they're getting into with doing an interview with me, but, big things are happening. That's what I'm trying to say. Big things are happening. Now, see, this relates. You might say, why are you talking about this? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll make it relate. I'll do a Jesse Ventura. I'll make it fit in and relate. Big things are happening with the Monday Morning Show. Big things. Great things. I have interviews scheduled with celebrity guests. Great. Something I should be happy about. Well, I was happy about, and I was excited about. But when things go wrong, or with the car, or things happen, and it just puts me down. Now you might say, hey Keto, you can't let those things bring you down. You got to stay happy, Come on, Keto. Well, come on. Put a smile on your face. And I say, yeah, I agree with that concept. That concept, I completely agree. But when it's a concept, it sounds good, but it's not always easy to turn a concept into reality. Am I right? Or am I freaking right? Because I should be happy with the Monday morning show. It's doing good, successful. I mean, I'm becoming a big star. But I still have to fix my car. And you might say, hey, if you're a big star, why can't you afford a new car? And I might say, well, it's because all the money I make, I put back into the show. Obviously, as you can see, this new set, these Celtic posters and Patriot pillows aren't just gonna buy themselves. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm a little frustrated right now. I'm a little psychotic, as the doctor calls it. I'm sorry, notebook. You're a good notebook. I never like the hurt innocent notebooks or innocent guitar cases that haven't been opened in years since public disturbance. And if you got that reference, then you're a weirdo. Or you knew me in the 6th grade. Ryan Jones, anybody? Ryan Jones for $5. Ryan Jones, oh, we got a winner. Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. You know where that reference came from? It came from poker. You don't believe me? Google it. I was going to say look it up, but then I said Google it, so my tongue was kind of like... Not going to get into that. Let's go back to the pot topics. No, not pot topics. Pot topics is from Getting Dug with High. Good show. Not great, but good. I think it's the best episodes are with Todd Glass. Check it out. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. The reason I'm getting off topic is because I don't like this topic. I really don't. I freaking hate this topic. I don't want to talk about fixing my car, but it's the only thing on my mind, so I'm sorry, but it's just on my mind. It's just... Hey, let me get to my main points. Let me just make this quick so we can all, take our sleeping pills and go to bed. I feel like somebody like me cannot have a used car because 1, we don't know how to fix it. 2, the stress and anxiety it brings when something goes wrong. And 3, the stress and anxiety when something goes wrong, and the freaking frustration. It's just, I'm freaking frustrated because, now, if I was a mechanic, like I said, if you have a used car, when I say used, I'm talking 20 years. Now, I'm talking, I don't know, when does cars start break down? 100,000 miles? 7, 8 years? If you have a car that's, to a certain point, you have if it's, when a car gets to a certain point of being used, if that made any sense to you, God bless you. When a car, I'm really pissed off. If you can't, you're not picking up the pissed off vibes. I don't know what to tell you, because and you might say, hey, why don't you go smoke some weed? And I say, hey, I'm one step ahead of you, buddy. It ain't working. Would you like to try some indigo? How about some red fire? Enough of the stupid freaking names. I hate... It's another thing. What about these names of these different types of strands and this and that and this and... come on. They should have a rating scale. Why don't they rate the strands? Instead of having these dumb names like, Snoop's Green or, I don't know, Miley Cyrus weed. Why don't they just have a rating scale? So you just know that's a 2 and that's a 9. And that's a 5. Well, you know what? I got a job interview in a little bit, so let me have the 2. Or, I got nothing to do. My car is broke. Give me the 9. rating scale. I don't need these dumb freaking names. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. I'm not always right, but in this situation, I happen to think I'm right. Right? Alright. Alright. So, comedy. I have to go to comedy, and I talk about this in my interview with Kelly McFarland. She's a humor wellness speaker, and I agree with her. You know, I need to go to comedy when I'm stressed out, because all you can do is laugh. All I can do is laugh at how much or how little I know about cars, or how much I hate freaking used cars, and cars in general. You know, you ever been to Disney World? You ever rode the monorail? Wouldn't it be great just to have a monorail? Just flying around on a monorail. I would love to have my own monorail. Love it. I would freaking love it. Instead, I got a car that breaks down every week. I fix one thing, 2 things go wrong. So, this weekend when I fix something, next week we'll have a show with 3 things go wrong. Fixing my car, part... What's the word? 1, 2, 3. 3 things go wrong. I don't know, guys. I don't have to freaking tell you. I really don't know what the freaking to tell you. Oh, now here's what I know. I do know what to tell you. If you are good with cars, have a used car. Knock the wind out of your sails. If you are not good with cars, if you get frustrated easily, if you have anxiety over little things and little things bother you, like this freaking fly that won't get off my foot, forgive me. Then I suggest not having a car past 6-7 years, give or take a couple months. Not having a car past 100,000 miles. Did you get that? Is that kind of quick? You gotta pay attention. This is the type of show where you gotta be listening at all times, because you never know. I might just throw it out there. I might be real quick. I might be slow. I might be up. I might be down. I might be left, right, left, right, left, right. You never know. It's one of those shows. It's one of those crazy freaking shows. You know? It's crazy. You never know. You never know what this guy's gonna do. You never know. I might throw on a headset that costs $10. You never know. I might wear a shirt that I got for free. You never know. I might have a beard, and the reason I have it is because I don't like to shave. You never know. You never know with this guy. That's the magic. That's the magic of the Monday morning show. You never know what I'm gonna bring. And I tell you what, this week I'm just freaking frustrated out of my freaking mind. Monday Morning Show at gmail.com. Monday Morning Show at gmail.com. Monday Morning Show Facebook. Message me. Tell me what you think about the show. I get a lot of messages, most of them negative. So thanks a lot, guys. Freaking bastards. Appreciate it. No, I don't care. I want feedback. You know, as long as I'm getting feedback, hey, at least somebody's listening. Even the people that don't like the show, hey, you're still listening, so you're still, helping me out. So thank you. Appreciate it. Got it. Love it. Goodbye. No, just kidding. But send me an email. Let me know. And like I said, let me know about the current topic. Let me know. Do you have problems with your car too? And if you do, how do you deal with them? How do you deal with the stress and frustration that it brings? The only way I can deal with it is through comedy. I put on Bill Burr. I'll do it. I'll put on Getting Dug with High. I'll do it because I have to. Because I get so upset thinking about the minute I fix something, two more things go wrong. And that's not a lie. That's not an exaggeration. That's the God's honest truth. If Jesus was sitting next to me right now, he would look at the camera and he would say amen. Because it's the truth. It's the truth. It's just a little too close. Am I making you feel a little uncomfortable? Hello? Sorry. I'm just a little wacky today because everything I've been going through. But Monday Morning Show, gmail.com. Did I just say that? I think I did. So, what's wrong with the car now? You want to know? Thanks for asking. What's wrong with the car now is that it's leaking fluid. And I don't mean a small drop. I mean, it looks like Katrina down my driveway. Too soon? Sorry. It does, and it makes a sloshing sound of water moving when I'm driving, and somebody out there is probably going, oh, well, that's obvious. I know what the problem is. Well, good for you, buddy. Send me an email, mondaymorningshow@gmail.com, and tell me what's wrong, and I'll pay you $5, and you can come over and fix it. Because I don't know. So that's one thing that's wrong. The other thing that's wrong is, still the thing from last week, which is the power steering. And there's a couple of other things with the warning indicator lights. And then I open up the the manual, and you say, oh, what does that warning light mean? And it says, if this light comes on and then shuts off, you're okay. But if this light comes on and stays on, then you may have a severe problem. Go to the dealer that you bought the car from immediately to get it fixed, or permanent damage can ensue. Permanent damage? Well, you know what, lady? My car's already got plenty of permanent damage. I ain't worried about that. But basically, I got warning lights. My dashboard looks like a freaking light bright back in '92. It does. It's lit up. It's freaking lit up like Doug Benson on a Friday night. It's lit up, folks. And that's what I'm trying to say. I can't speak because I'm so frustrated. I really am. I'm frustrated. I might go take that Celtic picture and just smash it over my face. You don't believe? I'll do it right now. Yeah. I'll do it. You don't? I'll do it. Don't you freaking test me. I'll do it. I ain't afraid to do it. You think that's the first one I've had? That's the 6. 6. What do you think happened to the other 5? Think about it. Makes sense. I'm frustrated, folks. I don't want to get into the details of what I have to do to fix the car, because there's plenty of morons on YouTube that talk about it. I mean, Jim DeMora, Justin Jackson, the other people that I went to school with that knew about cars. They know what to do. I'm sure they make YouTube videos about it. Just talk to them. They'll talk your ear off about it for weeks. Me? I don't want to talk about it because it bothers me. I'm just frustrated. MondayMorningShow@gmail.com. Please let me know if you feel the same when something goes wrong with your car. So, solution? I like to end the show on a good note. Solution? Solution is buy a new car. Solution is lease a car. Solution is don't have a car longer than 5 years. I think I'm gonna be a 5-year guy. 5-year car guy. I'm gonna be one of those guys where you say, oh, you got another new car, Tony? Yeah, you better believe I do. You know why I have another new car? Because I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to hear sloshing sounds when I'm driving. I don't want it to look like Katrina came to my driveway. I don't want to be making shows that say fixing my car part 500. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. I have better things to talk about with you guys. And I'm sorry if you don't like this episode. I'm sorry. But it's what consumes my mind. And like I said, I try to keep the show real. The show is about, things that, bother me, or things that I go through. And this is what I'm going through, I wake up, gotta fix the car. Eating lunch, gotta fix the car. Going to bed, gotta fix the car. That's all I like to think about. So hopefully this week I can get it fixed, and next week I'll have a brand new show for you about something better. But how funny would it be if next show is fixing my car part 3? It would be a little funny, you gotta admit. I mean, I've been a little repetitive, but at the other side, I'm a little funny. But like I said, we got an interview coming up. I just gotta finish putting the finishing touches on it with Kelly McFarland, comedian. Check her out, kellymcfarland.com. And we got many more interviews coming up with many more comedians mainly, but some other celebrities too. And I hope you guys look forward to that. And send me an email, shout me out, mondaymorningshow@gmail.com, Monday Morning Show Facebook. just hit me up just to say hi. I'll get back to you. What more do I got to do? You know, maybe I'll be fixing my car. I'll look down and I'll send you a message while I'm fixing my car. Or maybe you can help me fix my car. Maybe this is not really a show at all. Maybe this is just a way to get free help with my car. It's just a big disguise. I don't really do a talk show. It's really just a big disguise to get fans to help me out fix my car. And I hope it works. You never know. Hey, you gotta try something, alright? I can't do it by myself, so I'm reaching out to the people of the world, to the weirdos that are my fans. So, that's all I gotta say. I'm frustrated. I'm gonna go, shove my face in a Listerine bottle, see what happens. Monday Mourning Show, gmail.com. I mean, I just gotta say, hopefully next week's a better week, but, hey, I'm gonna go watch some comedy, probably some Bill Burr, probably some random YouTube videos of squirrels juggling nuts, and hey, it'll make me laugh, put a smile on my face, and if you don't feel good, I suggest you do the same thing, or watch my other episodes. They're probably better than this one, because this one is really frustrating. But MondayMorningShow@gmail.com. That's all I got to say, folks. I would love to, sit and talk, but, I gotta go fix my car. So, thanks for watching. It's a Monday Morning Show. I hope you have one heck of a night.